Alright, damn it. Grouper farm. It's just called a 200 pounder, so I'm in the right spot. Now we just gotta grind the piss out of it. You know what I mean? Those that don't know, that's our location right there. Actually, we're supposed to be like right there. $34.10 is what I found on Reddit. So somewhere around here. Close enough. But I'm over here and it works. So just so you know, we got the big rod, big reel, big line, big everything right there, that little green stump. We'll drop it down. Party over here, man. I want to say we were at 160. Let's see what our bobber or our buoy over there looks like. Shit, that didn't take long. Some bitch. And now we reel forever. I think the last one was 202 pounds and it took like, I think it was 18 minutes. We'll see. 7:34 right now, so remember that time. Actually, I'm not gonna fucking remember it, so let's write it down. 7:34. Just so we know how long we're gonna have to sit here and fuck around and find out. So there we go. The bite window's not ideal either, so I'm kind of impressed that we got to bite so quick. If we were smart about shit, we would have maximized our hour to fish bite level. Know what I mean? But it be what it be, man. Now it's just a matter of getting into the boat. Not sure why the drag situation is so drastic. I'm only using half the drag available on this rod and it's maxed out. Even with the 194 pound line. I think I got 194 pound line. We'll look at it after this. It might be the 145, I don't know. I think it's the maxed out line that they give you with the DLC. I bought a $40 joint just to get the access 30-day premium with the center console boat, you know what I mean? Then I decided I wanted the extra 5 or 10 knots of speed on whatever it is, which I wouldn't recommend, but you get all the baits and the live baits and lures and all that shit with the $60 joint. I went ahead and splurged and got the fancy boat and the fancy lures and the fancy baits, and so I'm not sure how long this is gonna, because I had 30 days at first of premium and Keiji no Rai, whatever it's fucking called, Japan DLC, and then we bought the extra pack. So if the world was a fair and just place, I'd have 90 days access to this place. So we went from June, July, August, June 7th, July 7th, August, yeah. We got credit for our previous pack and then the 60 days premium that came with the $60 pack. We should have access to this place and premium until August 7th. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm curious now. Once we get this sumbitch in the boat here. I got him under 100 feet of line pretty quick, so he's probably not 200 pounds. But every fishy's different, so who knows? We'll see when we see. It's definitely a popular spot. We got 4 boats here. We got a couple boats off to our right there in the good spot. It's hard to get dead on it, but I got close enough. And my first fish was a grouper, so like I said, I know it works. But the rest is up for debate. Oh shit, let's get the chat pulled up while we reel this fucker in. I got a comment on my Julie and Dory podcast. Like, that's nice. Who liked it? Let's see. Does it say? Alright, it doesn't say. That's cool. Let's see. View channel. There's the live stream. Alright. I'm going to set that up on the stand so we got chat access. See if I can plug it in while still holding the trigger down. Yep, we're good. Plug it in, plug it in. Beautimus. Made a Dollar General trip. Got me some candy for a couple weeks. Got some nutty bars for probably 5 or 6 days worth. I go through some nutty bars, man. It's like my crack. I tried a new Java Monster called the Cafe Latte, and it just tastes like a regular cup of coffee, so I'm still gonna be a Loca Mocha Java Monster bitch. Know what I mean? Yeah, this is a baby. This is a baby fish here. Might be 100 pounds. We got him to 10 feet pretty quick. Come on, asshole. Come on. He's putting up a fight. He might be 150 pounds. See the rod tip doing that jerky motion? The last fish did that constantly, and it was like drastically pumping the rod tip. So, like that right there. But it was like damn near bending the fucking pole in half. Excusey. The fucking dots off the screen, man. Shit's annoying. Fucking Garbo. But that's cool. That's cool. There we go. That's a nice view. Some other boats at. See, they're over there. Need to find me some no copyright Japanese. It's not sitar, whatever the Japanese version of a sitar is. You know that twangy Japanese music you hear every time you hear where Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in a Chinese restaurant type sound, you know what I mean? Here we go, we got him. There you go, bitch. How big are you? 132, okay. It's not bad. $12,000 fish for a 10-minute fight. Or 8-minute fight. Shit. Nice. Okay. Put him in the box, man. And let's check our premium real quick since we're curious and stuff. Should be August 7th. go to account. Oh shit, we got it until September 6th. That's fucking cool. So it went from June 7th, June, July, August, September. We got 4 fucking months of premium, dude. So I got the 60 days plus 30 days, which is 90. So we got an extra fucking 30 days somehow. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's fucking dope. But let's check our so far our big fish is 452 pounds in the history of the account. I got that the first day. Previous to Japan, it was at 346.5 pound bull shark at the maze. What else were we checking? Oh, we were gonna check the line. Hang on. Let's see. We have the 154 line, so we're not the biggest line. We're the second biggest line. So we got 187 pound leaders. We got 185 pound braid. What line do we got? We got 154 pound test on. So we have the second biggest line. But yeah, we got some cool baits too though. We got the medium and large fish strips, the spiny lobsters, the gutted fishys, and grouper shark and big catfish. Let's try the gutted fish. No, we'll stick with the spiny lobsters. That just says grouper. So we'll go back. Do it, man. Hopefully we get some big ass fishes. Let's get our bait down. Oh shit, we didn't check the bite window either. Well, it shouldn't matter. It's right at dusk. That's a pretty good time to go fishing. Actually, that's a little too deep. Let's go back up to 160. Should be moolah. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Did the cuz jump on here yet? Let's see. Nope, not yet. Alright, cool. Feels like we're about to get a bite too. I saw that blue thing, man. Oh shit, we're on the bottom. Let's bring it up to 150. Or 140. No. 130. 125. I want my little icon to be right at ground level there, which is right there. There we go. We're getting a bite. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Smash. Bop. We were wrong. That's cool. It's cool. It be what it be, man. Stream looks nice and healthy. No drop frames. 4 bars on the kilobite per second. Sub 10% CPU at 30 frames per second. So we are Gucci goo, man. Yeah, I bought the DLC to get that boat right there. Which is the same boat as the one beside him. He's just in the shade or something. I don't know what's going on there. But we got the big fancy fucking boat up here. I like it a lot. So yeah, we got till September 8th, man. We should definitely be maxed out rings. We're gonna grind the piss out of this map, bruh. So far I've marked 3 areas. I got the the squid and anchovies on. Then I got the monster fucking tuna area and marlin, where I caught that 450 dude. Or 454 or whatever it was, 456, 452, something. And now we got this grouper map lined up nice and proper. Excuse me. Let's bring it up a hair. Might need to check our bite window. So we should have got a bite by now. Let's double check that real quick. So we're not wasting daylight. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Yep, we're at a low point. Let's go right there. Turn the fucking light off, man. I don't need to see, bruh. Turn that down. Go back to 125, 120-ish. There we go. Camera looks good. Timmy! Let's go, my hoe. It's gonna suck because we're gonna run out of Japanese spiny lobsters and 99 more fish. Then we're gonna have to switch to the gutted fish and then the strip fish. Probably gonna be a never-ending Goliath grouper grind here for the next however long it takes. There we go. Bam. Ooh, this one's starting to rod pump immediately. That's a good sign. I like it a lot. Zoinks! Ooh, the irreverent one over there to the right of us. That blue rating right there. He just caught a 143 pounder. Nice. Super green. You know what I mean? Super green. Who knows where that movie, what movie that came from? Let me know in the comments. This might be a baby. He got down to 100 quick. That's cool. That's cool. As long as we make 3,000 a day, that's the goal, so we don't lose money. Know what I'm saying? I need to readjust my camera and mic situation so I can sit back in my chair and not look like fucking Jabba the Hutt, which I do look like, so it's really not a problem, but I don't like sitting straight up in my chair. It's comfortable, but I like to get my lean on, bruh. I got one of them big snaky looking fucking cell phone mounts. My camera's got a little spider leg mount deal. I just got it wrapped around the what you call it? The tripod legs wrapped around the cord or the deal, whatever it's called. Let's go, my hoe. Get your ass in the boat, bruh. There we go. We're starting to get some line back now. £49 albacore. Nice. How big are you, fishy? Probably gonna be another hundo. 100, 110, 120. Something along them lines, probably. Must be on a reef. Groupers like reefuses. Are you ready to come in the boat? Is that a grouper? It didn't look like a grouper. Oh, giant trevally. Damn. There we go. New record. New record for me anyway. I've seen much bigger than that. I saw a big one earlier. Where was that at? Giant trevally. God damn. 356 pound tuna. That's a fucking tuna. What's the biggest fish on the board right now? Probably that 456 by far. There's a 319 grouper. Your ma stinks, Opish. Not sure what fucking language that is, but sounds like your mom smells like piss. Could be. Don't know. Don't give a fuck. Alright, let's get her down to 120, 120. I think 120 is the magic number here. Oh, Jedi gave up with the bed. $120. We getting bit? Looks like it. Yep, there he is. Bam. Ooh, we got the famous cleaner for a score right now. 409, baby. Shout out to Dollar General. 409 or Fabuloso or whatever. 409 is pretty fabulous. I like it. This might be a pretty good fish. He's stretching out the reel pretty good. Oh yeah, look at him go. Get your groove on and catch them damn fishes. We gotta start our raid dailies here in 4 minutes. Did we win this last stage of Faction Wars? Let's see. Yep, we sure did. Fucking 4-star gear. You kidding me, man? Let's get our rewards before we lose them. And we got some fragments for the new fusion. Oh shit, we only need 2 more fragments for the Lieberger. Unfortunately, Doom Tower doesn't reset for a while. Oh, it resets in 2 days? What? Nice. Holy shit, this is a big fucking fish, man. We're 300 feet of line out right now. God damn. That's awesome. This might be a fucking 300. I've yet to have a grouper take me past 250, I think. Not that I can remember, anyway. Oh. Ugh, excuse you. Uh-oh. This might be a good fishy. Joe ass back over here, bro. Pull them until they change direction, and then keep switching it back and forth. You'll tire them out quicker. Just so as you know. I'm wearing out some fucking line, though. Hey. Come on, pimp. Turn around, bro. There you go. Good boy. We ain't about that graceful stuff, man. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Let's go, Bo. See what kind of bullshit we get tonight. A 6-star ring, huh? Word. Let's do our fortress keys first. Boom, baby. You'll float too. It's joined up there. What is up, dude? Yeah, we're getting some line back. Probably will not last, but we'll enjoy it while we have it. Yep, there it goes. The other way again. Lean with it, rock with it. Come on, man. That light doesn't do a whole lot. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Damn, 400 pounder. Shit. It's a nice little tadpole, man. Nice little tadpole. We need a couple of them 400s. I'd like to get a 500 or 600 pounder. That'd be cool. Alright, we will get to see you here shortly. There's a fucking trevally. God damn it. Oh, at least it's a trophy. Damn. Beauty. Where the fuck to go? There's my buoy. Must be him way the fuck over there. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do it. Go back to 120. Bam. Instant, baby. Like them odds. The Boise State Broncos? What? That's cool. That's cool. Kind of pissed off the trevallies are biting my spiny lobsters, though. It don't say shit about other fish biting spiny lobsters on the fucking chart. Well, it does in the fish thing, but the bait only says giant groupers or Goliath groupers. But I guess you gotta go off to what the bait fish descriptions are, apparently. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, boy. I wonder if that thing's synced up with the music. Let's see. Where's the music mode? Sound, maybe? Is that what this is? think it's loud enough. Yeah, it's not close enough to the speaker to do anything. That cord's long enough, we could bring it over to the speaker and see. Then it'd be right in our fucking face, though. Let's try it. Hang on. It's not enough bass dropping, apparently. Where the fuck is this fish going, man? Look at this big ass boat. What the fuck, man? Do you see me goddamn fishing here? Look at this asshole. Yeah, at least he didn't run into me. What's up, Peckerhead? Pretty nice boat, though. How the hell's that speaker not fucking picking up that sound? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Let's put it back where it belongs. Oh. My bad. My bad. This might be a pretty good fishy. Where's that shrimp and boat? Somebody's disappeared already. I'm good. Excuse me. Should be a pretty damn nice fish, though. Pretty nice. Oh, there he is. He went that way. I forgot about that. Sucking up all the sardines and tuna, man. The fuck, bro? It's not how that shit's supposed to work, dude. 113-pound marlin for the irreverent. Wish that light did more illumination other than the fucking rod. I don't care what's on the rod. This is definitely a nice fish though. I've been at it for a while. You dig? Shimon, man. Shimon. What y'all think? Think it's time for a Mountain Dew? I think it's getting pretty close. Actually, when we get this fish in, we're going to go smoke, and then we'll get a Mountain Dew. And then we'll fish some more. You know what I mean, man? I gotta bring my cigarette box back in here and refill my cigarettes. I'm a cheap bastard. I roll my own smokes with a machine help. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna give up or what, dude? You just being a fucking asshole. Come on, you son of a bitch. You got down to 8 feet and didn't even come in the boat. You son. There you go. Grouper. There we go. 248, baby. I'm gonna let y'all stare at that fish while I go smoke. I'll be right back. We got our Mountain Dew, baby. Cuz just showed up online. Let's get him up in here. Get him up in the house. Beautimus, beautimus. What up, Fraggle? Put it in the box. Let's go again. Oh, that Mountain Dew's so good. Yummy, 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 yummy. What movie is that from? Fish Finder 360, huh? Who knew? Where you at, cuz? Hit your mute button, man. Did we join the party? Yep, we joined the party. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Must have went in the slack period. We'll give it a minute or two and see if we catch something. Yummy. So delicious. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fish. No? There we go. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Give it a little wiggle. Come on. Fuck on the hook, man. What up, dude? None. Reeling in some monster fishes. There we go. There's another one. Yup. Just caught a 248-pound grouper. Some big news in the baseball world today. Did you hear about it yet? Commissioner of Baseball took Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe Jackson off the ineligible list for the Hall of Fame. Yup. Yup. Pretty much probably why he did it. Uh-oh. What'd you get, man? Tell me all about it. God almighty. What'd you get, man? Let me hear it. Spec it out. Hmm. Is it the GeForce or the RTX? Okay. That means it's got the fresh motherboard in it, so you can upgrade it down the road if you want, instead of buying a new one. Just a newer technology. It's the same thing, basically, but the GeForce. Nice. Yeah. It's not integrated then. That's what you want. Uh-oh. Make sure you read the maintenance on it. Because some are closed systems and some are maintenance required systems when you get into the liquid cooling shit. So just make sure you read the book on the maintenance section to make sure. I think it actually has a service schedule on it, and if you don't adhere to the service schedule with documentation, I'm pretty sure it voids the warranty, so make sure you double check that. Definitely register it so you got a timeline. If it has a service schedule. If it doesn't have a service schedule, it doesn't fucking matter, but just verify it does or doesn't, and then if it does, make sure you adhere to it. I'm sure you know all that, but just saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's the heat sink's job back in the day, but they added liquid cooled, which is some kind of gel refrigerant type deal. It's not really, it's more of a sludge than a liquid, but god damn. Were you sending it on Facebook? Damn. Well, let's have a fucking peeky poo, shall we? Okay. Send me a picture of the back of it. I want to see what the connectivity options are. Thing looks fucking empty, dude. It's definitely RGB overkill, though. I can see that. God damn. Got a fancy little keyboard with it, too, I see. Nice. Word. The keyboard looks pretty sick, dude. Yeah, that's what you should have done. Yeah. Yeah. Looks pretty sick, man. I like it. Yeah. Just get one with a wireless dongle. And just keep a charger on your table when you need it. I love the wireless everything now. Ooh, there's a 113 pounder. Nice. Yeah, I think next month I'm gonna pull the plug on a fucking desktop also. But it's not gonna be that caliber desktop. I want to get something. Yeah, you got a mic and line out, and yeah. That's my biggest problem with my mini PC is I've got 2 USB 3.0 on the front and a C on the front, Thunderbolt. And on the back it's got 2 HDMIs and 2 digital out ports for like monitors and whatnot. I go HDMI or I can go fucking the fire ports. And then it's got a couple more USB 3s on the back. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably got a 1,000-watt fucking power supply in it too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's your RPM. Yeah. Yeah. You can pay that off quick as fuck, yeah. Oh shit, that's not bad. throw fucking 300 at it and be done. Protection plan or whatever, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's pretty sick, man. I like it. Yeah, it might be stretching a little. Yeah. Yup, out of ore. Yep. I've already bought it. I got it. My computer will almost run it like the way I want it. But I need to get back into it and see if the fucking controller compatibility works yet. It worked, but you have to use half and half. You know, there's certain shit just is more efficient to do with the keyboard. You know, I know it's not the controller I bought. I got a fucking $60 goddamn controller. So, controller is nice as fuck. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. They put out updates fucking constantly, and they're always improving shit. So I imagine it's better than what it was, because most of the YouTubers I watched that played with controller, and they're like 90%, 95% controller. And there's certain shit you just have to hit a button here and there for or whatever, but you can run the game on the controller completely, but it's not as efficient as it should be for as good as that goddamn game is. Like I said, they're a fucking European developer and they're on top of their shit. They do fucking fireside chats all the time, and they actually implement a lot of the shit to the community. You know, if they get more than 50 people or something, I'm not sure what they said, but I watched one of their dev chats one time. And they said if they get more than, it's either 50 or 75 people saying the same thing, basically every time they get a complaint, they put it in a database, and then when they get to their threshold number, they dedicate staff to fix that problem individually. And they just roll the fucking patch out at random. They don't fucking wait around until they got 50 goddamn things fixed, like most developers do. They have you 2 hours of patch note reading, you know. Which is my pet peeve. If you got a lot of players reporting serious compatibility or playability issues, you just fucking get off your ass and fix it. So you keep your player base happy, so they'll keep buying DLCs and shit. There's a fish. How big are you? 120 pounder. Nice. Let's check our bite window. Yeah, it's low as fuck. Let's go to the next day. God damn, this thing's bright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I want to redo all of my computer setup anyway. I'm gonna probably sell this mini PC I got, or just use it as a fucking streaming only, you know, and just leave it set up with the capture card and then run all my fucking. I need to get back into guitar. I've been playing a little bit, but I want to get back into that and start posting on my guitar channel. Like I said, the connectivity. I've got a headphone in jack, but I don't have a audio out jack on it. It's got a line out for a microphone, but it doesn't really, you know, do what I want it to do. And I want to get a damn audio mixer interface so I can run XLR microphones and fucking all that shit as well. I mean, my audio is great. I don't need it, but it'd just be nice to have so I can use my fucking audio mixer to use as my digital interface to my computer. I'm not gonna drop a few grand on a computer. I'm probably gonna drop like 400 or 500. But basically, I want one computer to do everything but my PS5 gaming through, and then just use my capture card through my PS5 to the computer, which is one USB port, you know. I almost bought a desktop, full-size desktop when I bought this little PC, but I love this little PC, man. It's fucking dope. It does everything I want it to do and some. But the way I want to set my area up is I want to get some airtight bags and get all Evan's clothes and shit, because he's got fucking baskets of fucking clothes everywhere. And I want to put a series of shelving on the wall. It's like 1.5 feet deep. And just put all my TVs on shelving along the wall. And then put a shelving unit under that in the corner for like my desktop and my PS5 to sit on. 'Cause my desk, it takes up like fucking 5 feet long and 3 foot deep, almost 2.5 foot deep. But I want to get some 2x10s and fucking put them into the wall studs with bracing under it. Because I don't really need bigger TVs, but I'd like to have a little bit bigger TVs. But if I get the desk out of the way and I can push right up against the wall, you know, like put a 1.5 foot fucking shelf, you know, like get two by 8s and just put those on the wall, and a 2x10 for the top shelf for my TVs, and then get it set up to where I can put my printer on the shelf and get the fucking all my power supplies on the same level, and all my fucking computers on the same level, my interface on the same level. Basically, I just want to clear floor space as much as possible, is what I'm getting at. And then I can have my mini PC on the shelf, my laptop on the shelf, my power supplies on the shelf, and I can get rid of all these goddamn little folding tables and shit, and actually have room to sit in my fucking gaming chair and play my guitar. Because right now I got like a 3x3 square in the middle of the fucking room to sit in. And I can't really sit in front of my computer area and have my lighting the way I want it. Basically, I just want to redo my floor plan of my bedroom to get more room. So I got like a 2.5 by 5 foot fucking desk going one direction. I got Might be a 3-foot or 4x2.5 table or something going the other direction. I got a little plastic IKEA shelf system fucking set up with my printer on it and all my cable storage and excess storage in there for my cigarette tubes and whatnot. And basically, I just want to pack all Evan's shit up in airtight storage and put it in the fucking shed out back so I'm not tripping over it and having to fucking do all that shit. Another thing I thought about doing is just getting me a fucking pull behind travel trailer, like a little garden landscaping type trailer, and convert it into a fucking camper, you know. Just have it like a fucking mobile studio. Put like a brick wall tapestry on the wall behind me and fucking get all my shit organized and mounted on the wall, hard mounted, so I don't have to worry about it fucking falling off going down the road or whatnot. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's cool, man. I like it. I'll tell you what you could do too. The game called the Gold Hunter. It's a pretty badass gold game too. I got it as well. And I want to say it's multiplayer. But I've got Out of Ore. It is. Out of Ore is a much better game. But the Gold Hunter just, I don't know. I like it too. It's the same. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's got controller issues. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Out of Ore is a great game because it's an open world fucking. You can go wherever you want to and start a fucking mine. You know, Gold Hunter is like fucking gold mining simulator. It's got claims that are predetermined, and then once you dig them out, yeah, rack some gold. Yep. Yep. For show. Yup. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on me a desktop next month. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the biggest thing is your core and thread count. That's got a lot to do with it, because that channels different functions and it compartmentalizes everything, so it's not just randomly assigning resources. It dedicates a certain. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, I won't go with a GPU. I'll go graphics card. Yeah, there's a major difference. Dedicated graphics card. Yeah, because a GPU splits your processor into threads and cores. So like the computer, the little mini PC I got now is an 8-core, 16-thread. And most games require a 4x8 combo. And then you go 8x12, 10 to 16, or 10 to 14, 12 to 16, and so forth and so on. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically the mini PC I bought is laptop hardware shoved in a small space. I've never had. It doesn't. Well, the GPU is integrated into the motherboard. The graphics card is a standalone system. You want the standalone system because it doesn't draw, or it draws power from the computer, but it doesn't draw resources from the processor directly through the motherboard. It routes it through the graphics card itself. And the graphics card has independent cooling rather than fucking depending on the cooling system of the computer itself. Yeah, I mean, I went way down the fucking rabbit hole, dude. I probably watched 1,000 hours of fucking tech spec, gaming testing, fucking deep rabbit hole. Like I said, I went probably a month and a half of watching nothing on YouTube other than my weather channel, one or two gold channels, and then fucking everything else was computer-ish stuff. Yeah. Hmm. It would. It would just crash out. Yeah. It would be laggy to the point where you couldn't even see the fucking screen hardly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like all my streams on YouTube that I've done through my laptop or any of that, it was all 720 at 30 frames, and it looks fucking fantastic. You know. Yeah. 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 Out of ore is not very resource heavy. I mean, it's not a high speed game of any caliber. It's just, you know, yeah. Look up the specs on it. It doesn't require a whole lot. I mean, it's fairly mid range, but you just want to be able to get the most out of the fucking scenery, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Just about anything will run a high level gaming experience, but it just won't be 4K fucking AAA fucking 60 frames and all that bullshit. And it won't beat. Huh? What, out of ore? Yeah. I think it was fucking 40 when I bought it. I've had it for a while. I've had it for a long while, actually. Probably a year and a half ago, I think. I've been here for a year and a half. And I bought it right after I moved here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a graphics card. Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you go ahead. Nah, you go ahead. I'm streaming, so. Okay. Let's see here. Yo. Oh, okay. That's cool. The hell GPU does this thing have in it? That's the foreign language fucking book. I don't need the foreign language book. I need the English version, man. That's the wrong direction there, bud. Yeah, a little 130-pound fishy. There we go. I might have to swap my fucking line out again pretty soon. Down to 48%. Uh-oh, I got a big fishing trawler headed right towards me. Hopefully he turns. That would be nice. This dude's name on here is the Pooter Intruder. That's funny. Classy. God damn it, I forgot to bring my cigarette pack in here to refill it. I think there's still 2 spokes in it though, so I can bring it in later. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. pretty damn nice fish. Excuse me. Alright, this fish is gonna take a while. Let's do some raid while I crank the wheel. Damn, 225-pound tuna, babe. Somebody else, that ain't me though. Alright, let's see here. Buy that. Another 130-pounder. Alright, I think that's enough streaming for tonight. It's been almost 2 hours. And it looks like we're going to have a whole lot of 130-pound groupers to sort through before we get some more 200 and 300s and 600s and 800s, and you get the point. Yeah, that's where you catch them and all that good shit. So we's gonna go smoke and finish up our raid dailies. We'll see you peckerheads tomorrow. Yep, that'll work.